If you want better performance and more innovation, start by asking better questions. So there are some fundamental kinds of open-ended questions that are going to allow you to boost performance, improve communication, and encourage people to take initiative. What questions prompt people to think about goals and objectives? They're your more strategic questions. What are you trying to achieve? What are your priorities? Are super examples of this kind of question. Now, I prefer what questions to why questions because why questions can sometimes elicit a defensive response. Why did you do this? People may put their shields up. Whereas if you ask instead, what prompted you to take this course of action, it's going to get people to take a more analytic response. How questions get people to think about tactics and implementation. How should we go about implementing this idea? How should we take the next steps? Are classic examples of how questions. What if questions get people to think about alternatives and contingencies. What if our supply chains get disrupted? What if the government changes its tax policy or its regulation on this particular matter? What if we introduce AI into our company? So those get people to think about contingencies, and you follow those up with how would questions, which get people to think through how they would implement, how they would respond to those contingencies. How would we adjust our hiring process if we used AI? How would we adjust our customer service if we had AI that customers could tap into for routine questions? How would we change our investments if this tax policy changed? And then finally, how well questions get people to evaluate what they're doing. How well is this process working for you? How well is this system working for us? Our classic how well questions. So try these open-ended questions, see how well it improves your communication, how well it improves your performance and initiative. Do you see what I did there?